Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I'm back today to continue my prediction series on the spring and summer catalog of 2024. We are close to ending the fall and winter catalog. It does end on February 29th, and we will know at the end of January, if not the 1st of February, what will be discontinuing from the fall and winter catalog and what's coming back for spring and summer. So before we find out, I wanted to do a prediction series to share with you guys my opinions on what's getting the axe for spring and summer 2024, what limited time offerings I hope appear in the catalog, and what scents from years past do I hope they throw us a wild card and put in the catalog like they seem to be doing. So I've already done fruity and I've already done citrus, so if you haven't checked those videos out, definitely go ahead and look those up. But today we're going to talk about all things floral. So last spring and summer season, there were 8 floral fragrances. We had Aloha Citrus. Aloha Citrus I don't think is going to go anywhere. I think it's a very light Hawaiian tropical floral. So, and there's really anything like it. So I think that one should be fine. Here comes the sunflowers. I do think this one has the potential of being cut. I do know that there's a lot of people that like it, but I think that I don't think enough people purchased it in the general public. I think there's a lot of people on YouTube that like Here Comes the Sunflowers, but I don't think that I don't think it's gonna carry over. And I think, if I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Here Comes the Sunflowers popped up in clearance very shortly after we retired that catalog. I want to say there was probably some leftover products, but I'm not sure why they wouldn't just hold on to it for, you know, next catalog. But I'm like 50-50 on the Here Comes the Sunflowers, whether that's going to return. Hibiscus Pineapple, I do think this one's getting the axe. Even though it was a bestseller last spring and summer catalog, they literally obliviated the fragrance from the body care line, and they got rid of it in Scentsy Fresh, but that was a limited time offering. But it was available in Scentsy Fresh. But there is a limited time offering that I'll talk about later in the video that I think is going to replace Hibiscus Pineapple, and that sold much more during last season than Hibiscus Pineapple. So I do think Hibiscus Pineapple is going to get the cut. Kukui and Coconut, I do think there's enough of a following to that one. It was a limited time offering. They brought it back to catalog. So the chances of it returning are slim, because that's usually the pattern with limited time offerings. They're offered, they're retired, and then Scentsy may put them in one catalog, and then that's it. So the exception to that, I think, was like Bright Side of Life, I remember, was like in maybe 2 catalogs, and then they retired it. So Kukui and Coconut could play it that way too. It could be cut, or it could be offered again one more time and then be cut. But I liked Kukui and Coconut. I clubbed it as like a safe card, like, because I wasn't sure. And it grew on me over the spring and summer and early fall, so I hope it does come back. Lilacs and Violets, I think we're fine with that one. I mean, you need a Lilacs and Violets scent, Scentsy does, so for the general public. So I think we're fine. Luna, I know we're fine with that one. It's available in almost every product that we have, so I think we're fine with Luna. Peace Lily Be With You, that was a new release last year, so the possibility of it returning is 100%, because usually it's offered, new release, and then they return it for one catalog and then make the decision if they're going to cut it. So I think we're fine with Peace Lily Be With You. And I did hear a lot of people on YouTube like that bar. I know Patricia Gates liked it, and I think Liz Quinn talked about it on her channel. So I think there's enough people talking about the fragrance that it will return. And Soaking Rays, this one, it was a new release, so it should come back, but I don't think many people liked it. I think this might be the Paradise Petals of the new releases from last catalog, that they just say, no, we're not gonna, it's gonna be a one season wonder, and bye. I think Soaking Rays, I don't think we're gonna see it back. So what for limited time offerings do I hope will make an appearance in the catalog. Because I think Hibiscus Pineapple is getting the axe because Aloha Orchid, which was the scent of the month for May of 23, I think that is very similar to Hibiscus Pineapple, but it's so strong in comparison to Hibiscus Pineapple, and I think it's just more tropical and it was more loved. I know there's a lot of people that love Hibiscus Pineapple, and you know, and if you are the person, great, I hope you clubbed it, but I really think Aloha Orchid is going to kick that fragrance out and take its place. But there are 2 other scents from other limited time collections that I hope we do see pop up. So one of those was in the Spring Brick collection, Cucumber and Cactus Water. I really hope that does make an appearance, because even though it's considered like a fresh scent, when it warms, it does warm as a powdery floral, in my opinion. So I would definitely love to see it pop up in the floral category. Also, Pineapple Rose, that was a scent of the month for January of 23. That's another one that I would love to see come up in the floral category. But other florals from years past, I mean, I love Thunderstorm or White Tea and Cactus to come back, let me tell you. Those were like phenomenal scents. If you are a floral lover and you never had a chance to smell those bars, oh my gosh, they were heavenly. I love those fragrances. But those would be like ones from yesteryear that I would want to come back. But that's my opinion on the floral category. A very small category, you know, considering that it's spring and summer, but that's what I have to say about that. I'd love to hear in the comments what you think is going to get the axe in the floral category. What limited time offerings do you think should pop back up in the catalog that were offered during the spring and summer season? And what fragrances from, you know, seasons past do you think Scentsy will throw us a bone and put back in the catalog? Love to hear your comments. And as always, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll talk to you in my next video.